Wallop runs out of room. New this year is the conveyor belt wrap on those tires. It did
Contact with Romain Grosjean. It sure is.
Racetrack. Hits the curb there. You see the marshals trying to get out of the way.
And you can see that in the lap times as well. Pat O'Ward mentioned it too when he pulled into pit road.
Marty, around goes Ericsson and into the barrier.
Car placed those tires where they were. Here's a great shot of it.
We've seen so many cars
In the first non-points race in Indy Car since 2008, and there's a crash already. It's the Hulkos Hollinger Chevrolet, and they hit.
A bit of a difficult one to judge, and it was Scott Dixon that made that mistake. Heavy contact.
coming through there. Same part we just saw that replay from yesterday, and much more significant contact. Down the hill now. It's Pat O'Ward. That's Alex in front of him. Oh, hit by his own teammate in the fountain.
Back into the pod. I feel like for Harvey, they could tape that up. But I'm looking at, oh, it looks like the right rear maybe had an issue. Is on the right-hand side of the gearbox. And you remember
DIARIA car didn't make it out of qualifying after Prom gets into the back of the.
How about this?
A little bit of bump and grind.
Being O'Ward here.
It's not a big brake zone. You see that Pietro gave him room. Pato just got onto the curb there and threw the car into the side of the 30. So I'm kind of with you, Townsend. I'd be surprised
pretty easy call
if there wasn't a call coming from race control and
straight in. But we have heard from Stingray Robb.
Easy call, I think, once again, James, for race control. Right front and the left rear.
Garden in the bright blue, the light blue PPG machine, Kiffin Simpson. So there's contact there.
Go back to the start, and what a move out of Lundgaard. Jammed up Palou early. Palou goes wide. Lundgaard does the crossover and then has the advantage as they get to turn 3.
And you just
and this is Colton Herder. There's contact between the teammates. I'll show you the opening chaos.
So Santino Ferrucci right here is totally focused on Grosjean. Kind of drives him over. Ferrucci gets
Rossi ahead of Pato. Oh, what, and a big crash! That's Linus Lundqvist into the wall. The rookie finds out the hard way how the speedway bites on this Thursday practice session. This is a young man who won the Indy Next Championship a couple of years ago. He is thrilled to be in Indy Car. He knows
he can take from some different teams. Oh, car in the wall in turn 4. That's one of the Andretti cars. Marcus Ericsson, big time crash.
And he might catch the attenuator. Oh, 3 impacts. Or turn 4 just gets down onto that curb. It upset the car just a tiny bit, and by the time he caught it, he was out in the gray. Nothing he could do. Hands off the wheel. Oh, young driver from California making his first.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Up and over for Nolan Siegel.
Yeah, it's a late snap, T-Bell.
It is.
That's a very late snap. It's a bit of a peculiar one, to be honest. You know, everything doing its job, though. The air time that thing got, wow. The wall keeping the car out of the fence. 2.5, 2.5.
Oh, no, Rinus VeeKay! Is not enough.
Oh!
Nolan Siegel, and he hits the wall.
Oh, this is going to be a big one.
It's over for Nolan Siegel. He tried.
With the 3 Penske's leading.
Further back, I think the blue and orange car of Scott Dixon. Oh, we got a crash at the back.
That's Marcus Ericsson. Around goes Pietro Fittipaldi.
And I'm on board here with Marcus Ericsson. What happened? Oh, Blomqvist lost it down low.
Damn it.
You saw Pietro Fittipaldi going down the inside. We're getting past. On board now with Pato O'Ward. That's Palou in front, and Linus Lundqvist in the wall. The caution is out.
It's another rookie.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Of Linus Lundqvist. Whoa, he went right on the inside, lost control. It was an ambitious move.
It's like he lifted mid-corner or something.
Very strange.
It's so
He didn't hit anything on all four corners. Maybe the left front a little bit.
maybe, but you could
Not
do it.
bad.
Check it out. Oh, Callum Island. Whoa.
And then a 360-degree spin through the grass in front of traffic at over 200 miles an hour. That's it.
And that might be a penalty.
Ferrucci on the outside of Rossi as well. We got cars high. We got a spin.
Andretti, Marco Andretti.
Oh,
Just
Andretti
clips the
global.
wall.
And of Christian Rasmussen.
Clear low.
Just got high, got loose, and got in the wall. We've seen so many there.
Well, we kept wondering, how is the track clean enough? And I think we finally found.
This is what happened. We'll see a little bit of it. Did he catch the inside and then that tipped him over to the right?
You see how the
And he was just trying to start one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And we don't have time for him and his shenanigans at the back.
Is there a concern that
Herta's got the inside. That's the preferential line. Oh, and Will Power gets tagged.
by who? Santino Ferrucci and it leads.
Grand Prix. And this is how it happened. Ferrucci into Helio Castro Neves. For the Scotty Mack.
Racing very, very soon. There's VK and Power, and it is, well, it's unavoidable contact, but
Honda of Colton Herta, the yellow, white, and black car on the inside of Palou, and then takes himself out of it. Way round, Ericsson drives him a little long. Oh, big contact. Lundgaard and Grosjean. Ericsson's going to make him wait for it. Inside goes Rosenqvist. There's another collision. Scotty Mack's going to go for it.
It'll be. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty or not. Got pretty far up.
Hope for a yellow.
Oh, around goes Joseph Newgarden. After he started spinning. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Little.
Just enough.
Well, I think also.
Joseph Newgarden.
And here's how it happened, Lee. A little contact with the wall right there.
Take a look at what happened on the brakes. Turning, just got in hot. Understeered right into the wall.
22nd.
Here we go. Look,
See that left rear gets onto the paint.
you want him to go in and throw a fresh set on. If you were there, you want to put.
So the carousel, here's the king.
Oh, he's on entry.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
And guys, you can see there's safer barrier right there.
And that is
Teammate Marcus Armstrong in the green car tucks in behind, and here around the outside comes Kyle Kirkwood. Oh no! Linus Lundqvist has spun, and so too has Armstrong. Going to go to the left.
not sure if he got help. It looked like Graham just locked up.
Rasmussen, do they hit? They
Sure
most
does.
certainly do.
Overly aggressive moves all race long so far from Rasmussen.
So how hard does Kiffin Simpson get into the wall or the tire barrier? Unfortunately, that's concrete. That's
Yeah.
a big hit. That's going to, oh yeah, he's done. I didn't see the left front.
Yeah, defensive line there from Kiffin. He's got every right to do it. Absolutely a penalty coming for Rasmussen, I would imagine. Oh, it's just a bit of a tank slapper overcorrection. A huge save here yesterday. Just couldn't. It looked
similar.
It looks similar to his. Let's see the replay here. Oh, he just got lost it early. Maybe even dropped a wheel on the. So it started with Kiffin Simpson just going a little bit wide, hooking to drivers. He avoided that incident with Armstrong earlier.
Actually, the first hit.
Just a moment ago, followed by Award, Armstrong, Lundqvist, and VK. What happened with Herta?
Yeah, just a big oversteer.
Listen here through 3 and 4. Oh my God, right at turn in. The last thing he did in an Indy Car before. Oh, and now contact in pit lane.
He's going to go to the high side. The answer is 3 cars crashing at the back, including, it looks like.
In the red and white car and below, Malukas on his own, loses the back end.
Just got the left sides, James, over that white line. They call it the hinge point.
Grosjean hit his teammate and Malukas
Towards the wall. If he could have locked it down right there earlier. Look at that view as pit lane sees the spinning Alex Palou.
By this point,
Leader's gone, green, green, green.
just got punted.
By who?
Look to the far right and high.
Are we seeing the counterpoint? Oh, big contact there for Ed on the wall.
From 22nd on the grid, and Stingray Rob is upside down. Massive crash at the end of this race. Rossi.
And Stingray's in the air, and he's pretty much like a parachute when you're sitting perpendicular to the road with one of these cars. I lifted out of the throttle, out of the corner, and then...
That was strange. He was in a little hot. Take a look here. Almost identical. Right at the apex, and there's just no grip. The wheels aren't even locked.
To really bounce and you get offline, there's just
drivers some issues. Here's a replay of what happened to Toby. I mean, it looks almost 3 or 4 wide behind. Are we gonna get someone in the wall? I see Christian Rasmussen, Santino Ferrucci.
Lundgaard, watch him swerve as he knows Rasmussen's gonna get in the wall.
Side by side with Power, sorry. Dixon now in the wall.
Is that Canapino or Grosjean? It's Canapino in the 78. The question is, did Kiffin Simpson get his hand off the wheel in time? Job there on those used greens. Well used as Pato Award sideways, and Marcus Ericsson. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Santino Ferrucci
took that ramp angle away.
Yeah, because once the front wing gets deleted here from the first hit, that nose is just prime for launching Ferrucci.
But that feeling of sitting there is so helpless. Oh. I mean, Siegel's lucky that he didn't jump up the exact same way. He hit just a little bit further driver's left.
I think
full court here, full court.
Oh man, he just kept that slide going for so long. Hands off the wheel, completely square.
Pull away, and here comes Newgarden. Oh! The back, I think this is what led to the issue. Rinus VeeKay getting crossed up, and then Grosjean gets into the back of Connor Daly.
Kirkwood gets in the back of Kirkwood.
Or in pretty aggressive fashion. Sure, it was a big surprise.
Effectively for the win. Side by side with Taylor. They touch. And he goes around. Heavy damage for David Malukas.
So Kirkwood comes down, takes a little bit of air away. That was tight.
I think Will Power really pinched. Garden really slow to bring him to speed as there's a crash with Rossi and Power.
In the back, you see Jack Harvey as well. Connor Daly gets some debris.
You're trying to roll green.
I want to watch Will's on board one more time.
Power almost got into the back of Herta.
Yeah, it was him checking up to avoid hitting the 26. That
it's almost like Will Power was driving the light, not the car in front of him.
Maybe, but Bobo here, maybe some contact between him and Grosjean. Oh, Grayhall. Yeah, went around a lot earlier than what we've seen in the other ones. Wide on the exit there, Dixon falling like a rock.
Massive penalty.
Contact.
This will be a big hit.
Dixon hard into the wall. One of the championship contenders is out and done.
Pietro didn't know that the curb would do that. He's still the one initiating the move. He absolutely takes out Dixon.
So Fittipaldi comes to the inside looking for the overtake. Is he there enough?
Rear kicker as he is able to restart his car and comes right in front of Christian Rasmussen. no chance. Got in high.
You've got McLaughlin.
Side by side, Ericsson and Newgarden come together, and both are in the wall.
Both drivers had benefited so much.
Can't do that.
So he's not fully side by side till there, and he's using that second lane. Oh man, it's a racing deal, but look, race control.
There's Grosjean to the inside, and it's just a big
Horizon car, and there's no start.
Oh,
Big
crash!
Power got through.
Back it down, back it.
Through.
Okay, go for it.
Joseph Newgarden.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. No start. No start.
You can hear Newgarden goes and then checks up.
But I mean, he didn't.
No start, no start, no start.
Pretty tires.
For rookie Christian Rasmussen, he was making a move on Colton Herta, just ducked to the inside, and I'm sure he didn't expect.
Ready? Go, 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 go. Green, green, green. Careful, careful. Just save it, save it. On the brake, on the brake, on the brake, on the brake. All right, go, go, go.
Slides up. How hard did he hit it?
He hit it. The drive around.
Take another look there at the Stingray Rob.
There's that patch. You see the light gray patch there in the middle of 3 and 4.
It's a big hit.
The patch, it's a change of grip. It's a bump. I mean,
James, that's
let's see.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can see that the right rear almost wasn't moving.
But did the bump cause something to break on the suspension?
Oh, right at that.
Sounds like a tire.
But did
We're in the wall, guys. Hang on.
That looks more almost like a suspension failure to me.
Let's fit now. Let's fit that tire blue. Tire blue.
Right front tire went down.
Wow.
Clear down.
Slides up and takes the air off of Catherine's front wing, and then she's up into the dirt, dust, and tire debris. A situation where Marcus Ericsson into the wall.